Yeah, Tony Smith and Devin Harbaugh are in the king seat, so it's got to be a double dip.
You want to do something funny?
What's that?
Give me a mic.
It's right there.
No, that mic.
Oh.
Trey Wampler, can you come up to the broadcast booth? Trey Wampler.
Get him up here involved with us? All right.
I don't know if you heard it last time.
No, I didn't get to.
What a showdown we got here.
We need to get him a chair up here.
Board 30, Tracy McMitchin and Marsha McGuffin. Tracy and Marsha, board 30.
We're getting you a chair.
What am I? Oh,
This is the championship game. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. What happened to the AC?
So there's just a whole lot of people. All right, we're live.
We're live.
I don't know if these are live bags or not.
No, they're not. They're going down and back twice. But we got a guy by name Trey Wampler. He did a couple games with us yesterday, and I got some feedback on it. Very soft-spoken, well-mannered guy. Sounded good on the boards.
You got some feedback on Trey?
I swear I did.
Oh my! I'm shocked it was positive. I
swear I
appreciate
did.
it. Sweet.
I got told I cussed too much, and Trey just laid it down and was calling it shot for shot.
What did they say about me, man?
You wasn't up here.
Oh, okay. During that time? Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
I try
But
to avoid the cuss words when online.
I know. I didn't.
Yeah,
hope
well,
you
we're
wasn't
raw.
in the game there.
We do a lot of raw here.
So Trey, what do you think about this matchup, man? Do you know a lot about Harbaugh and Tony Smith?
So I've watched a lot of their videos on Facebook, especially Tony Smith. And he has a phenomenal rollback. A block does not really do much to him. Harbaugh's got all the shots in his arsenal as well. So it should be a very interesting matchup.
That's a dangerous team.
I'm gonna tell you, I watched it earlier. Have you ever paid attention to the spin on their bags?
Yeah, they have high rev rates
Yes.
for their bags for sure.
Harbaugh's probably got one of the prettiest spin bags.
Yeah.
Then I watched Tony
And
throw, and I'm like, what in the hell?
And he
I'm
throws
doing
hard.
everything wrong.
Devin throws hard.
And these are slicker boards, they said today, so it'll be interesting to see if
I
that
thought
roll
they
shot
kinda
works
slowed down.
today.
They slowed down compared to yesterday.
From yesterday, yeah.
Board 13, Greg Albee, Case, Bill Nealman, Bob C. Board 13.
And Geary McGuffin needs a double dip. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yep.
Yes. They got to be double dip.
Yeah. Tony Smith and Devin Harbaugh in the
Board
king seat.
14, Hunter
Okay.
Johnson, Cody Mott, Juan Dito.
What a bag.
Yeah,
What a
good bag.
shot, man. Just kills
Cody
me.
Bellini, board
That's what you
14.
get when you get those rentals.
Yep. Jimmy, them took an early
Board 15,
2-0 lead.
Buster and Eddie Kent and Luke Slusher, Board 15. Board 16, Jimmy Dennison, Jeremy Beard, Jeremy
Tell you,
Nickel,
Trey, we've been
Jamie
watching a
Brown,
few
Board
games.
16.
Gary's been struggling with the first bag.
Yeah.
So earlier he was on, but looks like he may have
Well, the
rebounded
good
some
thing
here.
is they have been on these boards for a little while.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't think they've left since the match against Justin and Jim. I
And
think
Devin
they've been here
and
the whole
Tony's been
time.
sitting for a while, so that kind of hurts too.
Kyle Alexander is going to give away a free set of Pro V1 golf balls.
Are they signed?
Can he hit the cutter? Can he leak in on the side door?
Great bag by Greg to lock up that hole.
Oh, I thought he hit that little hole there.
Yeah. You guys playing 8 singles, if you haven't checked in yet, go over there and check in. I'm going to try to get that started right at 6 o'clock.
We'll see if Greg's able to sneak this in the hole or if he lays up and throws a blocker. Blocks it up.
He went to the right.
He shoots again. He shoots again. Trey. He's shooting.
He's a pretty aggressive player. I'd say he's going for it also.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Man.
Give him
What a shot.
Give him an inch and they take him out.
That was a hell of a shot.
Got 3-0 McGuffin and Geary.
Unbelievable. I'm just curious, you know, we've been watching Jimmy, and he's been doing Jimmy cornhole. He's been setting a blocker and daring people to airmail with it.
He just went straight. He went straight in that time. He didn't even worry about no blocker.
No, he's throwing slicks out on top of it.
I'd like to say I may have helped Jimmy. I went and got him sticks of gum earlier. That was a request. I think his mouth got a little dry, so I went and found Marcia and got the gums for a little power up.
Yes,
in a game
trying
earlier.
to get.
Tony threw one on the back here.
I'm trying to get a blood transfusion from him.
That's like my guy said the other day.
Yeah.
See if Jimmy can go in for the 4-bagger here.
Beautiful.
So that's
And puts it
5.
up.
That's been 5. Tony got his second bag right off the back. There we go. So that's 5.
He doesn't want to give up too many of those.
No.
That's not going
Fives
to be
are hard
good
to beat.
for Smith and Harbaugh.
Trey, me and Brian has noticed a team will go down real big, and the other guy get his partner first bag, and it just flips.
Yep.
And that's how important that first bag is to have.
Completely agree. It was Dawson Glasscock were actually up on McGuffin and Geary earlier, about 14-7.
Yeah.
McGuffin and Geary got first bag back and pretty much never looked back. You know, I think maybe they gave up 1 or 2 more points the entire game, so it definitely makes a big impact.
They might try to make Jimmy and them play
4-5,
their game.
Al Hansen, Chris Lee, Larry Berger, David Barnes, 4-5.
That's where he's been struggling
Yeah.
at.
So I think Justin was putting blockers up against Geary earlier, and he wasn't doing too well with it.
And earlier, Geary was also missing left, like
Yeah.
he did on that one. That's where he missed earlier also.
Harbaugh's already talking to
4-10,
He's
Jason
upset
Carroll,
on
Corey Litchfield, Caden Smith,
Great
Alex Hall, 4-10.
Is this a roll opportunity?
It is, and I think that's what he went for.
And he
Nice
drug his
call
bag.
and nice
he
bag.
drug his bag.
Wow.
I tell you what,
You know, they do those rolls on purpose. Like that is really.
That's the famous Mark Asley, the roll drag, as he calls it. That was a phenomenal. And
Oh, he was trying to grab that bag.
got 8
All right,
to
they got
1.
on the board. They got it on the board.
Smith and Harbaugh take control of the board now.
the beginning of this rollback thing, I think it brought Reynolds back.
Yeah, it did. I think they were dying off, and then all of a sudden you got young guys like Tony and Eric Davis throwing those damn roll bags every other time. But you know, at first it was Eric Davis that was all about the roll bag. Then Tony Smith kind of like came out of nowhere, and everybody's saying he's the roll bag goat. Then you got Noah Wooten that learned it.
Yeah.
Noah put on a clinic at the National at singles.
Oh, yeah. That was so impressive to watch.
But I'm telling
It
you,
was
we're going to
amazing.
start setting blocks. These pros won't admit it, but I think the one thing that irritates them is that rollback.
Oh yeah, they will
Oh,
admit
yes.
it. They will admit it. If they can't roll it, they don't like it.
And I've tried to roll it. I just can't figure out how to do it. So I'm very impressed.
I got an
when guys
idea
are
of how to
able
do it. I've tried it a couple times, and
Let's see what.
but their roll is different than mine. Like they still roll it. They still throw a somewhat flat back when they roll it. My shit's all like this.
Court 11, Eric Stocker, David
Got a wash,
Stocker, William
throw it out.
Beach, Nick Champagne, Court 11.
11 to 1.
The
Man,
thing I love about it is they're shooting. They're not slowing down.
Yeah.
They keep shooting.
You know, I kind of had a feeling it's going to be like this the first game because, again, Devin and Tony, I'm sure they were warming up some, but they've been sitting for a long time.
Drawing for the custom set of RNS boards. $51 tickets left. And then they're going to draw.
I was wondering if that would have any impact on Harbaugh of how slow and methodical Geary throws. He really takes his time, and Harbaugh just more gets up there and he's ready to go every time. But Geary can definitely get you out of your momentum.
The thing that's funny though is he was having it done to him earlier.
Yes, he was.
Oh, I thought he was going to roll back.
It was close.
Tracy McMitchen, you're on the clock.
It's a nice blocker bag to block up the hole. See if Geary goes in with it or tries to go over top with an air.
He ain't going over top.
What'd you say, Ernie?
Call me crazy, but let's see if he goes after it. He's going after his bag.
Oh! That was a great attempt there, but giving up a 4 hurts.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what, you give up 4, but these boys come here to put a show on, man, and they're going to do it. They're not going to let up.
It's a great round by Geary there. Great round.
I love when they start talking to each other, man.
We fell in love with Mike Harbaugh last night. That's a talker.
Machine.
I didn't know who he was, but I knew by the talking when I heard word starting to spread. I'm like, that must be that guy, because he likes to talk.
So we've got to interview a couple people in the last couple weeks, and we've interviewed a couple from Virginia and North Carolina, and every one of them has talked about Mike Harbaugh. Every time we talk to them, they talk about Mike Harbaugh.
Is McGuffin going to go for the air mill here? His bag is on. Go ahead and shoot it. Try to drag your.
Greg told him to shoot it.
Oh, no. That's a bad break to have it go off the back. See what Tony can do here. Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Wow. Everything seems to be falling Jimmy and Greg's way right now.
I'm curious to see
everything.
If this game goes if there is one.
If it makes that far.
So Geary's in the zone. I don't think he'll be letting up here. Missed left. Harbaugh misses right. Hole's wide open.
I think every time Greg Geary's missed, he's missed to the left.
And he slid off to the left.
Great bag there.
Yeah.
What? I think Harbaugh's bag, that Reynolds bag should fall in, even though it's on the stickier side.
We've seen a lot of bags get stuck today.
Unbelievable stuff.
Like last night, that bag fell right now. Well, before it even got to it, but
we're gonna see a roll bag here. No.
I was gonna say I don't know if you can roll with that bag. Yeah.
Oh, he rolled one already.
No, I'm saying I don't think you can roll one with that bag hanging that far down the hole.
If he can collect this and take 4, that would be huge. And he does it. What a bag.
What a shot.
It's a great shot by Harbaugh to claim first bag again.
That's all it needs.
There is no quitting these guys, man. They don't care what the score is.
They could be down the whole time. 20-0, still come back.
Let's see if that first bag makes a difference now. Let's see if they get on the run.
Jimmy attempted to throw a block there, missed a little left, but that bag's pretty much as good as that. They need your keys.
Those are my keys.
They need them. Will McGuffin try to grab this or just go in and limit it to 2?
Tony did his part.
Limits the damage to 2. 16-7.
It's a start.
I like what I see.
It's a start.
Trey, hand me that telephone.
The what?
The telephone.
even puts an effective blocker up there. Gives him something to look at.
Geary lays up.
But I think that bag actually helps him with the roll.
Yep, and Harbaugh stepped way out for that throw.
Yeah.
That's a great replacement.
I thought I was going to see a roll back there, though.
I did as well. It'll be interesting to see what Geary does here. Oh, went up top.
Bad.
It goes off the
About
back.
the worst thing you could possibly do.
Harbaugh takes advantage. 9 showing 1 right now.
4-8, Tony Wall and Jeff. Russell Hinkle and Bryce Phillips, 4-8.
Yeah, this could be a 5-point round.
Case, Zane and Christian, 4-9.
Oh, wow. That's a huge missed opportunity by Harbaugh there.
Jenny and Allison, 4-28.
I'll tell you, Harbaugh is always in the end. He's always there.
He is.
He doesn't finish every time, but he's always
All right, we'll draw for
there.
the custom setup boards from RNS. If you have tickets on that, get your tickets out.
That round should have been much worse
Oh,
for
it
Geary
should
and
have been
McGuffin.
5.
They got away with one there.
All right, guys, you got your tickets ready? We got 170.
Oh, that's
Jimmy
bad.
can take advantage here.
I just think
170952 on the ticket for the custom setup RNS board.
Oh, no.
170952.
2 of those Reynolds don't look like they have a chance of going.
No.
They're too
With
they're
us,
too close
Stone.
together.
what a slide in.
If he stepped out, he could possibly get that front one and the one that's already in.
This
You
is
give up
game
2.
right here.
Yeah, so this is game if he doesn't do something
Yes.
here. Shoots. What a
Oh,
bag.
my God.
What a bag. Jimmy goes in, he gets 4, puts him on 20. They get 2. It was a great save by Tony there. That could have been game. Great airmail drag.
A hell of a bag.
Jimmy's got to make that first bag count. This bag is so important.
That's
Great
a good
block.
bag. But not when you're throwing against Devin Harbaugh.
No. I think Devin tried to roll it right there.
Yeah. You seen the ass in come up at the end, right? I think he tried to put another blocker up right there.
I don't know if he did or didn't. I think he might have said, I didn't. He hits a roll on me, I'm going to get frustrated.
Right.
His pushes ain't been there.
Well, I guess he has been throwing sticky side because it's kind of fast. I don't know. I just feel like that bag he was trying to stop it. There you go.
So Geary go up top here for the airmail.
Geary
He's got one bag.
Gary lays back.
Oh,
You
no.
think so? And
This
then
is his shot. This is what he loves to do. The airmail.
airmail.
Oh,
Now we go in for 3. Take both bags. Go in for 3.
Oh, wow.
Wash.
Harbaugh can take advantage. Through slick side there. Pushes one in, the other bag goes off.
Jimmy just took a deep breath and said we got lucky right here.
Yeah.
Let's see what Jimmy can do with his first bag. Great first bag in.
Man, that bag feels like they're coming in hard.
Yeah.
Tony's bag, it almost just like skips across the
Yeah.
board. It's very
And it
interesting
smacks it
how
hard, too.
lands. Yep.
Tony looks like he's putting a little more rotation on it right now. Oh, this could be a
Is this a
4-point
four?
round.
Oh. Harbaugh and Smith have missed quite a few chances this
They've
game.
had a lot.
They've left a lot of points out on the board.
That is a lot.
Let's see what Harbaugh does here.
They can't keep giving up points or leaving points out there and win this game.
Not when you're down.
I think he went for a blocker there and missed. The bag will still go in, but
Harbaugh can bully bag. Use it as a bumper, little bumper.
We'll see if Geary just tries to pull this closer in or if he just slides in right now. He goes around.
Step on and walk, DJ and James, board 6.
He should be back.
18-13.
All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry, guys. Facebook has an 8-hour time thing there, and we went over by 23 seconds.
Went into overdrive.
18-13.
And he put him back in the saddle.
Great bag by Geary.
It's got to build his confidence and finally get one, you know?
They're in line to grab 2 here. Let's see if he can make anything happen to close it out.
Shit.
This
Come on,
is
Geary,
short
we
of the
need that.
board. Now he needs to limit the damage to 1.
There you go.
18-14. McGuffin Geary. Got the crowd getting into it a bit here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They know it's go time.
That's the Damon Dennis there.
Yeah.
Encouraging the Louisville guys on. That's good to see there.
I think they know it's go time.
It is go time.
Don't let them come back. They start breathing, it's gonna be bad.
Tony Smith in with his first bag. A big smack of the board. McGuffin follows. There's Jimmy's
His
chance.
bag hits, he hits hard.
Tony can't miss a bag. He can't afford to miss
No,
it.
he can't miss another one, that's for sure.
He cannot afford to.
Great bag by Jimmy.
All right.
For 2.
Big bag for Jimmy. And Jimmy
Big
does
2
what
points.
Jimmy does.
He's used to big bags.
20-14. That's that Damon Dennis encouragement
Go,
that
boys!
got him there.
One more. Game point. Does Geary get it here? Where does he start with? Does he start with a blocker or just go in?
He's going in.
Let Jimmy do the work down there?
Yeah.
It's probably the smart thing.
This is
He tried
Geary's chance right here. If that was him, I would lay up right beside that. Right in front of the ball.
It's not a horrible bag.
Yes, it's not horrible. He's still covered Harbaugh's up.
Yeah.
He's going to tilt the bag here to try to get to go around these and go in. And he missed. He's still on the board, but Geary is in control.
Jimmy said put it in the hole or go home. Now we play one more.
I want one more.
Great bag by Greg. Huge bag.
That was the roll. I knew that as soon as it came out of his hand.
Very nice roll shot, but Geary just needs to put this in, and Harbaugh has a lot of work to do.
If he goes in, he's going to make Harbaugh have to make a shot.
It's game. Oh, wow. 21-14. Geary and McGuffin.
We get another game though.
We go to the double dip here.
Next time.
4-5. Larry Barker, David Barnes, Brandon Kutsinger, Logan Petrie, 4-5.
Tommy, I'm gonna go piss real quick.
Jimmy and Greg take the first of two. This will be the final match of AEW. Let's give these boys a round of applause, y'all. Let's go. This is what we came to see. Let's go. We got one on the boards.
I'm gonna go piss, so do the score. It's already ready for you. I'll be right back.
Jimmy comes doing Jimmy. Eases it on in there. I think Tony and Harbaugh are a little bit more ready for this one now. They're a little warmed up. They come over here cold.
Yeah,
They've been sitting for a while.
I think they're warmed up, but I'm going to have to say the hometown guys are the favorite this game.
Yes, I'm hoping the crowd gets a little more involved in it this time.
4-11. Clay Coleman, Michael Gammon, Jimmy Dennison, Jeremy Beard, 4-11.
I
Where to
expect,
start, guys?
I expect we'll see that. The crowd getting into it a little more this game. So this should be a fun one here.
Off. That's what Harbaugh does, man. This is what he wants right here.
It's a great blocker
This
to
is
put it
what
right
he
there.
wants. He'll pick my row against your airbell any day. That's what he's telling Greg.
Oh, Geary misses the air mail off the back.
4-30.
Harbaugh goes with the hard push. I thought we would see a rollback there, but he goes with the hard push. His bags are in good position.
He might have said, I'm going to try to get 5 out of this and be happy.
Very good point. Geary follows up with a block, but Harbaugh's Reynolds bag is as good as in right now. Great bag by
Another
Harbaugh.
Great bag. Laid on top.
Jimmy's giving Geary some advice here on what he wants him to do. So.
There ain't much hole in the back.
I think he's telling him just to slide in here.
I love watching them talk.
I do. It's hard push.
This could be 7. This could be the start they were looking for.
Huge start to the game for Harbaugh and Smith. 7-0.
That's big for them.
That's huge.
That's a big confidence builder.
Huge. We'll have to see if McGuffin can settle the team in here and get it back on track.
It almost sets the tone. You're catching us this time. There's a rare miss.
There's an opening for McGuffin there. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh.
There. Oh, McGuffin thought he missed.
You know, I found myself going at him blind draws myself. Oh no, and right in it goes.
That bag should go in.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Will we see an air? No, he should be able to slide around, I think.
I think he shoots it. His game is shoot it. Oh, he didn't do it.
Played a little more conservative there. They'll take 2 points. 7-2. Harbaugh and Smith in the lead. Geary has first throw.
Greg keeps missing to the left.
He's off to the left again. That's Jimmy's telling him he's trying to place it instead of just throwing that bag.
Yeah, just
so
do
he's
Greg. You know what you can do. Do Greg.
Greg goes in. That's what his Jimmy's giving him some encouragement there. And now the board's even, and Greg can take advantage with the outside lane and slide it right in.
He can make his shot.
Great block
Didn't
by
make
Greg.
it, but I don't mind it.
We've seen a roll shot here, Ernie.
I think there ain't a doubt in my mind. Yeah, it's rolls coming.
Oh, wow. He's pushing really hard through those bags right now.
And these are slick boards.
I'm surprised he hasn't tried more roll shots than I thought he would. But was a phenomenal push back there.
He could get 4 out of this. He
Geary-
could get 4 out of this.
Geary pushes both of Harbaugh's in, and his bag follows. Harbaugh slides it in for 4
Grabs
points.
for 4 points. That's big.
11-2, Harbaugh and Smith. We'll see what Tony does to open the frame here. He's been just going in with his first bag and not trying to block. And he continues that trend.
Boy, I like to see Greg and Jimmy get going.
They're going to need to try something to get going here. I think Tony just is fine with the 4-bagger and give the bags back to Harbaugh.
Brooke and Brandy. 429, Skylar.
There's a miss off to the right.
Skylar and Terry.
It's in the red zone.
10 to 15% of the bag hanging over the hole, but not much. He's going to have to do some work if he wants to drag this. I think he'd have to air mail it. I think he'll just slide in, though.
He's air mailing. It's his final bag.
Oh, Jimmy can get 4 if he slides in. The front of the
I
hole's
think I
wide
know
open.
the game, and I guess I don't. And he gets
Jimmy
it.
goes in for 4
go, yo!
points. It is 11-6. Geary has first throw again. Let's see what he can do here.
Jimmy's telling him to let him go, let him fly. Fit him in the hole.
Geary right down the middle. That's what he needed there. Puts a little pressure on Harbaugh. Harbaugh misses off to the right. We'll see what Geary can do here and take advantage.
I think he can push him.
He's in line to get 2 if he can bully that bag out a bit. Geary
He's
misses
having
left.
issues, man. Harbaugh's going to bring that bag back now.
It'll take some work, but he can definitely bring it back into the hole.
Greg's got to make sure he does not help him.
Just like you said, he didn't help it, Ernie. It was a great bag to go in the hole there. Oh, wow. Harbaugh went to get it and misses. Jimmy shows some encouragement there.
I'm getting some Derby City love there. What do
Yep,
you
Jimmy
think?
shows some encouragement there. He tells Greg just slide it in. Great
There
bag
he
by
goes.
Greg. Didn't help it at all. Jimmy hit the chest a bit with the Derby City cornhole shirt on, and that's 3 points. We're at 11-9.
Yes.
Let's go.
What a game!
Let's go now.
They've tightened it up.
This
11
is
to
gonna kill me.
9.
I got
Yeah, I had to go pee. I had to take a break for a minute.
We got Brian back with us. Jimmy was showing some emotion there, giving Greg encouragement that last frame. It was.
Ernie really likes that talking. Ernie loves when the partners talk to each other.
Oh yeah, Ernie's all about it. I think Ernie even got a little talking himself to pump these guys up a bit.
Is Devin and Tony hitting some shots right now? Are they
Jimmy and Tracy.
So
taking
really,
advantage of
they've,
stuff?
They've had 2 big frames.
Okay.
Last frame, Harbaugh actually missed a bag off the back. So. But it looks like right now Tony's in a good spot to take 2.
Oh,
no.
5. He knew as soon as he let go of it, he said, uh-oh.
Yeah, Jimmy definitely needs to limit this to 5. This bag needs to be in.
Uh-oh.
5 for Smith and Harbaugh. That's a lot to give up at this point.
16-9.
16-9, Harbaugh has first throw. This is the final game. Harbaugh goes in right down the middle. Geary misses right. He has not missed right much today. Harbaugh follows up and goes right down
Tony
the
gives
middle.
that look to Devin. He's like, let's go.
Nice back by Geary to take up the front of the hole there. Harbaugh soon will just follow in. Oh. Knocks Geary's back in, puts a blocker up. It'll be interesting to see what what Greg does here. Does he block or does he go for the air medal? Puts up a blocker behind Harbaugh. What will we see here?
That's really not what they need right now, though.
Great bag by Harbaugh. Uses that outside lane to his advantage. Slides it right in.
Jimmy says you cannot be off, Greg.
Right now it's 10 showing 5. The game is 16-9. If Geary were to be off, it would be game. So I think normally in this situation, Geary would go for the air melt, but due to not being able to go off, it would be interesting to see what he decides to do. Oh, he goes off. That's the game, folks. That's a tough one.